Easier for anyone dealing with a mental health crisis to get help. Over the weekend, 988, a national helpline to connect people to a crisis counselor, went live. As Team 12's Erica Stapleton found out, the person who picks up should be connected to the area code associated with the phone that you're calling on. Erica?
Hey, Mark, that's right. If you call in from an Arizona phone number, your call should be directed to one group that's contracted to manage all of the state's crisis calls. But if you're a transplant and have a phone number from out of state, the FCC says the hotline will automatically route you to that state's resources instead.
Calling 988, designed to help streamline access to a mental health crisis line.
It's easier to remember.
The FCC says geolocation services are currently not enabled for 988 calls, but calls to that lifeline are automatically routed to the crisis center associated with your phone's area code. Arizona's 988 system is handled by Axis, or Arizona's Healthcare Cost Containment System, who contracts with Tempe-based Solari to take the crisis calls. CJ Loisel with Axis says the Arizona Crisis Hotline already got more than 35,000 calls per month. Now, they expect an increase since 988 went live.
You're going to be connected to a trained counselor that understands trauma and crisis.
A Solari spokesperson said the company received 339 988 calls in Arizona over the weekend. Solari also handles 988 calls in Oklahoma and has a call center in Oklahoma to handle those calls in state. All Solari calls are supposed to be confidential, and a majority are resolved over the phone. If not, Solari says it could send a mobile crisis team to help in person. It's possible police could be contacted depending on the situation, like if a person might be a danger to themselves or others. Police departments like Tempe's say they already contract with Solari for mental health calls. And 988 shouldn't change their dispatch operations. A memo from NENA, the National Emergency Number Association, said that 911 dispatch is called by Lifeline staff about 2% of the time. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.